She wish there was two of me. Walking that bit with some racks. Fresh is a definite facts. Gelato, I sticky the pack. You know I'm picky with that.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Imagine if Ninja got a low taper
What? That is not how I reacted. What the? All right, you know what? I'm not even gonna, let's just not comment on that. Let's just keep going.
She might not be a good looker. She might not be the prettiest woman on earth, but she sure do get the business handled. So I invested in this woman's future. I may have got her some veneers. I may have got her a lace frontal with some bundles. She needed some cushion. When I'm behind her punching that dick in her from the back, you know, she needed some cushion, so I went and got her some.
Hold on. This video is sponsored by Opera GX, a browser built by gamers for gamers like me and maybe you. Yes, yes, yes. The first reason I love Opera GX is because, I mean, check it out. Like, most browsers are boring. When it comes to Opera GX, there's a whole lot of customization you can do, and it makes everything really fun. Like, look when I open a tab. Huh? You see what I'm saying? Like, look, even when I type. You hear that? Okay, anyway, so if you go to the GX store and you can scroll through a bunch of different mods that they have, and you can add these as your background and anything, it's really awesome. So you click one you like here, and I already got one I like, so we'll just go to my settings here. And once you're in the settings, there's a lot that you can do. I can even turn on background music. Here, let me turn it on. Look, I got the Hunt Dog background music on. If you ever wanted to get rid of your mods, it's as simple as going right here to the side tab. You click your mods, and just like that, you can choose what you want on. You have, you can disable it, and you can enable it, and then you can choose exactly what you want on. And just like that, it's simple. The second reason why I love the Opera GX is because check it out. Like, look, I can literally just go right here, click Twitch. I can see all my streamers that I watch that are live. I can even see my account right here. Hey, y'all should definitely follow me. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can just click any stream I want, and boom, I'm just like that. I'm here. There's a lot that you can do. And I mean, I got Instagram. Look, I can scroll through my Instagram while watching a Twitch stream. There's a whole lot that you can do here. And once again, shout out to Opera GX for sponsoring this video. Use my download link, which is going to be in the description and the pinned comment, and make sure you get Opera GX, man.
On the months you had sex.
January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December.
Why are we just lying? Like, why are we just lying? T, is this you? No, this is not me, and you don't see it. This is your friend, by the way. That's you. Okay. I survived the Great Depression of the Fortnite item shop. Okay, doing the chat just said, have a nice life. Yo, thanks for the tier one, I appreciate you. What's good, W tier one, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay.
Get a picture of my boys before their big trip.
Smart to document this. Next time you see me, I'll have been in the presence of Stephen Hawking.
No! No! Fuck! God damn it, no!
As you can
No, not like this.
see, I made a sandwich for the CEO of Bullies. Here you go, punk.
Ew, what?
Ever heard of it?
You
Knuckle and
shit
roast
yourself?
beef sandwich. Look at that. This is for you, you flippin' Nimrod.
I would report that. I think I need to start making, like, guys, at this point, there's no, like, do I need to start making videos like this on TikTok? There's nothing I can make. At this point, they've done it to me. They've destroyed me. I have to make something at this point. I don't know what to do anymore. I'll unfollow you. Well, look, I'm losing followers daily, not posting anyway, so I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Unfollow me. I'm already losing followers.
Which scream is real?
Yeah. I think that one fit for sure.
Super Idol 的笑容都
Oh, it might be 5 after that one. I'm not gonna lie. It might be 5. It might be 5. I think it's 5.
Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good.
What's your talent?
I'm singing. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So would you pick a number between 1 and 2? I've got 2 songs.
1.
Okay. Ready?
M to the B, it's M to the B, it's M to the B, it's M to the B.
Yeah.
Sophie, you're not the only girl who can spit
You're
bars.
you can
Show
show
Charlie
your
it's
it's
step back, we'll see
Yeah.
lonely.
Thank you.
What the hell was that? What? What did I just watch? Why does somebody on TikTok just say, I'm in the shower right now, T, tongue out emoji? Nice. Cool. Anyway, let's keep going.
Let's make some homemade hamburger helper. I promise you're never gonna need the box stuff again. We're gonna start by making our seasoning blend, which is gonna start with garlic powder, onion powder, a good amount of paprika, plenty of chili powder, just a little bit of sugar, a little bit of cornstarch,
Wait, is this legit
and of course
cooking?
a nice pinch of salt, and a whole bunch of freshly cracked black pepper. Now before we head over to the stove, we're gonna go ahead and freshly grate some sharp cheddar cheese, along with an equal amount of Gouda as well. Now we're ready to go into a pan with a little bit of olive oil.
What's up?
Once that pan is nice and hot, we're gonna add in some very lean 96 4-ground beef. We wanna be sure we get some really nice browning on both sides of our beef here. Once our beef is almost all the way cooked through, we're ready to add in our seasoning blend. And now once your house smells absolutely amazing, we're ready to go in there with our whole milk. Now once that's up to a boil, we're finally ready to add in our pasta.
Okay.
We need to make sure our pasta is fully coated, so feel free to add a little bit more milk and seasoning if you need to. Once that pasta is all the way cooked through, we're gonna have a nice thick sauce and we're ready to add in all that shredded cheese. Now once that cheese is all nice and melty, we're ready to serve. All there's left to do now is get plenty of our hamburger helpers served up into a bowl. And because we're oh so fancy,
Oh,
I'm
that
gonna
look
go ahead
good.
and garnish this up with a little bit of chives.
W eats,
Now,
man.
just like
W
that,
eats.
We're ready to enjoy our homemade hamburger helper.
Nice.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Hey, that's 5, man. Why the fuck he aim at it like a weapon? He said 200 pumped. Jesus, bro.
Food. I need food. Food. No, food. Food. I need food. No, I don't want that. I want food. No, I need. What is that? I need food. She's taking the shit. What is that? I need food.
What is that? Yo. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, man. Why, man, people on TikTok are flirting with each other and talking about they in the shower and shit. Are y'all good on TikTok? Hello? Motherfucker says, "Oh, hey, it's dear Lord, what is going on in there? Motherfuckers freaks on TikTok." We're joking, I swear. Yeah, you motherfuckers are all freaks. What the fuck happening right now?
Your morality. You decide to go to the Bahamas for a much needed vacation.
Okay.
Make it to the airport on time, and after checking in your bags, you board the plane. You unfortunately get the middle seat, and the person to your left is a woman holding a 2-month-old infant in her arms.
Okay.
The seat to your right is empty, and since the plane is about to take off, you realize that they probably missed their flight. The plane soon starts to take flight, and you are a couple hours away from paradise. You take a nap, and about 2 hours into the flight, the pilot gets on the intercom and states that they have to do an emergency landing due to one of the wings catching on fire. They tell you to immediately buckle in if you're not, because they have to quickly land the plane before it malfunctions. The pilot then starts dropping the plane at rapid speeds, causing the oxygen to decrease significantly in the plane. The masks quickly fall down for people to put on, but unfortunately the only mask that falls down between your 3 seats is the one to your right, which occupies no one. Without hesitation, you reach over and grab the mask to your right and immediately put it on, taking a couple deep breaths.
Yeah.
The woman on your left begs you to give the oxygen mask to her infant in order to save them. Since the baby is a newborn and not fully developed, it will need much more oxygen in order to survive, which means that you will be going without oxygen for a while, possibly causing yourself brain damage. Do you give the oxygen mask to the infant, keeping them alive but putting yourself at risk for possible brain damage due to lack of oxygen? Or ignore the woman and keep the mask on, knowing that
I'm not gonna lie, she could have, bro, I'm not gonna lie. This is how I know that she doesn't give a fuck about what she just said. She literally just tried to get this video over a minute to get paid. This whole thing could have been 20 seconds. You stretched this whole goddamn long story out to 1 minute and 32 seconds to get paid by TikTok. Bitch, I'm seeing through it. But the answer is, I'm not sharing my mask. You can put, I'm not sharing my mask at all. That's just the truth. Chill on her. I'm just saying, like, bro, she's trying to finesse right now.
Your dessert?
Yeah, we fancy like Denny's on a date night. The buttery steak with the Oreo shake and some whipped cream on a tattoo. He's got a jacket and that's
Oh no. Oh my God. God damn. No. No, bro. Somebody fucking save him. Freddie, thank you for the follow, bro. John, thank you for the follow. Appreciate y'all, bro. Oh my God. What is this? Lung challenge easy. Uh-oh.
Lungs challenge easy.
Bro, why did this just throw that in there?
If you ever hug me, just expect a little bit of nibbling on your earlobes.
Bro. Anyway.
I shall.
All right, bro. Oh my God. Stop sending her, bro. I don't want to see this. I don't.
Hello? Hi, Bubba. Oh.
I told you to call me King.
Yes, King.
Let me see if there's any boys around you.
Okay. See? There's none here. I promise.
I need to be sure. Put me on speakerphone.
What the hell?
Anyone goes near my queen, they die. Ah!
so safe now. Papa, are you braiding it for someone else right now?
No, of course not, kitten.
Good. Because trust me, this kitten isn't afraid to use her claws.
What is happening? I don't want to ever see that
Hydrate
again.
up,
guys,
bitch.
But I'm not gonna lie, it's getting to the point where I might need to start making videos like that, guys. I don't know. I actually might have to start making videos like that, guys. I'm sorry, but I might have to. I might have to.
What? Guess you messaged me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! My friends are literally coming here! What the
Oh my god. That actually fucking scared me, bro.